Hello friends, hope you are doing good. So today you would already know from the thumbnail that we're going to discuss about an dark start method. Usually I was doing it a couple of years back, but it is after a very long time, maybe after 3 years, maybe I'm doing something. Why I chose dark start method is something interesting because it is in practice since long, but still now it's like I'll tell you why I went for that. So basically the client wanted a 60 centimeter scape. So he had a particular image that is downloaded from Google or Pinterest somewhere, and he wanted the same exact replica of that scape in his office. But the client was not technically sound, he was not aware of what needs to go inside, what are the chemical parameters, what may be the monthly maintenance or anything about the aquarium or the scape. He had an aquarium with the normal monster tanks. But the first time he's going for a planted thing. Okay, so requirement was very clear. And first of all, sorry for you guys because I couldn't actually record the footage why the hardscape planning was done, or why I was doing the hardscape, or during the planting, or how I did the hardscape, or how I did this dark method, because his room or his cabin is very well lit room actually from the indirect sunlight. So that was a big challenge in his escape actually, but definitely in part 2 I will try to show a glimpse of his office that will give you an idea of why I did something which I wanted to do in this escape. And requirement, as I said, was just on 2 feet, but you wanted it in a hurry. You wanted everything to be done in 2 weeks, and in 2 weeks you wanted to have a zero algae, and even after 2 weeks you wanted to have a basically technically zero algae. Even after 6 months you wanted a zero algae, so it was a lot of challenge to make him understand. Out of it is to control the algae. But I tried my level best that can be done at the initial stages, so that is why we went for the dark method. Usually I don't always follow the dark start method because the customer was in a hurry, and also when we do dark start method there is a long gap, right? We used to wait for 30 days, maybe a few also wait for 60 days if at all there is no hurry. But here the client was in a very in a hurry, and he wanted as soon as possible on his desk. So I had just 15 days to start planting. So I think we started the scape on June 28th, I believe, and I finished the planting yesterday, that is 13th, I guess. Almost like about 15 days lead to do that. We wanted in simple layout of a tree driftwood standing like in rock, top of a mountain or in rock. He's a shrimp friend, the client is a shrimp friend, so he wanted more of the natural caves which can mimic caves for shrimps, or where they can easily go with the natural caves that we can provide. So this was actual requirement. So we are sourced out a 60 centimeter OptiWhite tank. The light that is used is Sunsun ADT 350C, and the method is dark star. And the soil we use is platinum shrimp soil, ADA Super 4 we have used, and Phytocarb we have used. Apart from that, we have not used anything else for now. So as we know, there is a lot of nutrients already reaching from the substrate, so we wanted to keep it nothing. So I did the scape, I did the hardscape, fit the tank with water, add the filter run for continuously, install the light, check the light whether it's working, whether it is having the spectrum in the middle of the tank. We checked all sort of things, and the major challenge was the room. Where is the client's room was very bright. Even after the blinds, the room was in fully bright with this indirect sunlight. So what crazy thing what we did was, the light what we used is an LED 350C which hangs from the ceiling or the wall behind it. So we had actually covered the tank with a newspaper. Unfortunately, I don't have a photo of that. It would have seemed very crazy that if someone walked into his office, or even if someone walks in, we'll see what is this. We covered the tank with a newspaper. We did it actually. We did the entire tank closed with the a newspaper for all the 3 sides. On the upper side, we left it okay. That is what max we can avoid the light. And surprisingly, after 15 days, it was neat, clean, crystal clear. Not even slimy algae was formed on the driftwoods. To be very frank, the driftwood was made of 6 to 7 pieces of different driftwoods, which was amalgam together and created in tree shape. Obviously, you'll be seeing the footage once I finish my talking session. So yes, sorry for I couldn't give the live updates here, but plants we used are Dwarf Sagittaria, Anubias petite, and Stauryogyne repens. This is what that is gone into that scape, and we have used a coconut cave, that is a coconut Java moss cave that will be useful for the shrimps, and the fishes we are not yet decided. Maybe we decide maybe next week. So it's just 15 days I introduced the plants. I requested client to wait for another 15 days to introduce the fishes, but he is not at all agreeing and he wants it as quick as possible. Then I have taken a time of at least 10 days of gap to introduce the fishes so that we are safe. Even I don't want to introduce all of the load into that, but the condition is somewhat different, so I have to go with it. So let's see how it goes. Definitely there will be a part 2 of this because it just planting has been done, not with any kind of fertilizers, because already using just the Phytocarb to have a control on the algae. Nothing, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to give a part 2 video when we introduce the fishes and also see how is the plant's condition. So yes, there is a footage. Please have that look at footage and please let me know if you have any doubts or comments to be passed. Please use the comment section, and if you like this video, kindly do like, subscribe and share the channel, guys. Until the part 2, see you, take care, happy fish keeping, bye. இன்னைக்கு aquascape நேரம் வந்துடுச்சு. ஸோ எல்லா ஐட்டம்ஸ் ரெடி பண்ணியாச்சு. ஸோ லைட்டு, ஸ்டாண்டு, சப்ஸ்ட்ரேட்டு, blah blah blah, drift tools, everything is ready, waiting for the car. லோட் பண்ணிவிட்டு கிளம்ப போகிறோம் கிளைண்ட்டோட பிளேஸுக்கு. ஸோ aquascaping என்னென்ன பண்ண போகிறோம், என்னென்ன இன்றைக்கி சொதப்ப போகிறோம், let's wait and watch, guys. So guys, hardscape ready ஆயிடுச்சு. So okay, we're gonna come up with a cave here. So 2 caves, here and 1 here. So all the stuffing கொடுத்துருக்கோம், egg crate யூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கோம் கீழே. Yes, and here is the overall it. ஸோ இங்கே வுட்டு பேஸ்ட் பண்ணி உக்கார வச்சுருக்கோம். ஸோ க்ளூ யூஸ் பண்ணி ஆல் த பவுடர்டு காங்கோ ராக்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணி we have amalgamed here. So this is how it is looking. ஸோ எல்லா ஸ்பேசஸையும் ஃப்ரீ ஜாயிண்ட்ஸையும் ஸ்பாஞ்ச் போட்டு we have க்ளூ பண்ணியிருக்கோம். ஓகே, ஸோ இப்போது சோயா ஆட் பண்ணிவிட்டு அடுத்த வேலையை பார்க்கலாம். ஸோ நீங்கள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு கேவ் மாதிரி ஃபார்மேஷன் தானாக வந்தது அந்த ராக்கில். ஸோ we didn't do any modifications in the rock. The rock was very beautiful, huge rock ஆக்சுவலாக பார்த்தீங்கன்னா. இட்ஸ் வெரி வெரி பியூட்டிஃபுல் பேட்டர்ன். ஸோ இந்த கிளைண்ட்டுக்கு ஆக்சுவலாக பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஷிம்ப்பு கூட தேவையாக இருந்தது. ஸோ we didn't go for the ADA bags because I have not seen much success with ADA with the shrimp. So நான் platinum shrimp soilಗೆ போயிட்டேன், not to be இது ரிஸ்க் எடுக்க வேணான்னு சொல்லிட்டு. ஸோ we used 2 bags, that is 3 liters of 2 bags, because என்னென்னா most of the space was taken up by the hardscape. So yes, but before this ADA Super 4 those has been already used for this tank, so couldn't record it, but I'm making it very clear. Please use it whichever scape you do. So it will be very very important. So guys, this is exactly the 15th day. ஸோ நான் சொன்ன மாதிரி அன்ஃபார்ச்சுனேட்லி கிளைண்ட்டுக்கிட்ட அவ்வளோவா நேரம் இல்லை, அவங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப சீக்கிரமாக டேங்க் செட்டப் ஆகணும் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஸோ 15 days is what maximum I could keep this in a dark state mode. இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வாட்டர் இஸ் crystal clear, no signs of any kind of any algae growth. இதனால் அந்த ஒயிட் ஸ்லாமி growth கூட கிடையாது. இட் இஸ் வெரி வெரி நீட் அண்ட் வெரி வெரி க்ளீன். பிளான்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நேனோ பெட்டைட் யூஸ் பண்ணியிருந்தோம். ஸோ அந்த நேச்சுரல் ட்ரீ இது கொண்டு வரத்துக்கு. அண்டு அந்த ஏர் கிராஸ் வாங்கியிருந்தேன், பட் கடைசி வரைக்கும் இதை யூஸ் பண்ண மாதிரி couldn't use this in the scape. Finally I used just the Stauryogyne repens, Dwarf Sagittaria and the red floaters. So you could see the planting is completed. We did it almost in 2 to 3 hours, including the nano petite sticking into the driftwood. If driftwood was outside the water, it would be easy, but it was a very major task for us, guys. So you could see all the caves formation. There are 2 caves, including the coconut cave that is sitting on top of the, or adjacent to the bark of the tree. So all of the caves has been decorated with the Christmas moss. Let's see how they grow up now. So I hope you like this video. And all the what do you call it, the sponges where it was used everywhere to fix these driftwoods are also been covered with the coconut pads. And to complement the tree, bonsai also, ficus bonsai that is we have attached. So overall guys, this was a very good experience too, and let's see how this Hardscape method is gonna come. So I'm gonna visit this place maybe another 10 days, so I'll definitely post you the part 2 video of this. Thank you guys, see you soon, happy fish keeping.